Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with the final member of our Rainbow High Series 3 collection, Emmy Vanda, or Vanda. She is a punk princess, it looks like. I'm getting very emo vibes mixed with a little bit of pop. She is very pretty. She has two-tone hair with a violet and a dark, almost maroon. She's got some really tall boots with laces, and she also has some lace-up heels, very similar to what we got with, oh gosh, what's her name? With this disappointment. This one, you know who I mean. I've made my feelings about her known. But Jet Dawson, there we go. Same kind of look as Jet Dawson for those heels down here, because you do see that purple ribbon. She's got two different hoodies and skirts, it looks like. So we'll see if she's got anything on under those, or if there is anything else going on. It does not look like she has any earrings or hair pieces. So let's see what she's got inside. Again, let's look at our side. She does have visual arts focus, so she is an artiste. And here she is pictured over here. And she is looking very much like the last one added on this picture. But she does look good. I kind of wish that those necklaces were not printed on her hoodie, and that bag also is printed onto her hoodie. So it does feel a little bit like they teased us with this doll. But I really love these really tall boots, which you can't really see them on camera right now as I'm looking at it, but I am going to open her in a second, and you'll see what I mean. So we're going to go through and get rid of her tape. Okay, so here she is out of the box. I'll give y'all she's falling forward. Sorry about that. Okay, so you can see those boots a little bit better now. But she is very, she has a different skin tone than most of the dolls I've noticed. So I think she's supposed to have a somewhat Asian aesthetic, which is kind of interesting for us. We haven't gotten a lot of the Asian coloring in Rainbow High. It does tend towards Latino and, or Latina, because there's been one boy so far. We are getting another boy, supposedly, in Series 4, and I'm here for it because I love to see boy fashion dolls because they are always my favorites. Like, I mainly collect a lot of Ken dolls. Those are my ones that are out and displayed because that's what I like. Okay. I'm gonna put her stand together. And so we did get another one of the rainbow hangers. So again, not all of Series 3 had these new hangers, which I find kind of funny. Because to me it seems like if they were all meant for the same series, they should have all had matching hangers. So it does seem like some of these that were included in this were supposed to be either in Series 2 or they were supposed to be their own special edition ones. So it's just an interesting little tidbit. So here is her face up close without the glare of that plastic. Here are those boots I was talking about. They're super cute. There's actually laces holding them tighter at the top, which I kind of find funny. But let's free her from her plastic prison. And we shall move on. So again, I'm not noticing a ton of glue on these, which is nice. I did accidentally nip some of the hair over here. See, this is, or maybe I didn't. I thought I did. I guess I just saw some that was at a weird angle. Now let's see. Okay, so that is where this one's at. Okay, we got a couple more over here as far as our spikes. Okay. So this is what she looks like out. So she does have just some curls thrown in there. So I would actually unwrap that because I don't like when they're just so curled in there to where it just looks like two big pigtails. There we go. That's a little bit better. But just look at the tones in that hair. It is just gorgeous. So here she is in her heels and her skirt and her hoodie. Again, this is just embroidered on there, which is nice embroidery, but also kind of defeats the purpose of putting a purse on there when you can't actually use it as a purse. And this is a very short hoodie for what we normally get as far as hoodies. And it does have some staples holding the sleeves to each other for some reason. So again, no earrings. We do have the earring holes, so we can put whatever. I would probably put some silver earrings, but maybe gold, because she does have gold on this purse for this outfit. So there are some little charms over here and over here on the shoulders. Let's take these shoes off. So these are keeping the back tighter, which is kind of nice because sometimes these do have a lot of space open here at the back. So that's a really nice way to close those heels up. Again, I gotta lower this down. So these are nice tall heels. And there's nothing fancy about those, about the bow or anything like that. It's just a little, little rabbit ears right there. Very cute. I love tall boots in these rainbow high dolls. And again, all you would do is take them and tie those bows back once you put them back on your doll. Or if you're going to just display them, you can just tie a fancy bow or whatever you're going to do. And it's got these very bright, very vibrant purple heels, like big chunk platform heels. They are very pretty. I like those heels. I saw them a couple of months ago on Mercari and almost just ordered the heels individually, the big boots individually, but I did not want to do that. So we're going to take this jacket off, or the sweater. So this is what the sweater looks like. So it does have all of just the jewelry, and the purse and everything is embroidered on. It does not have a full hood. It has a like a Series 1 hood. And I'm going to leave these little tassels stapled down because I don't need to move them. It's very cute, this jacket, this hoodie. But there's nothing underneath it. There was no like pleasant surprise that we got another piece, which is unfortunate because her outfit is literally only 3 pieces then. So here is her skirt, which is really cute, but is also really thin. Like, you can see through that pretty easily. Like, yeah, you can see her face through that right there. But it's also a nice band on that. So it's very cute. I'd pair that with like a white t-shirt probably. Or like a, maybe the shirt that came with Cheryl, the big see-through one. We're gonna put her back on her stand for a minute. So only 3 pieces for that outfit, because I'm not counting the laces individually because they are part of the shoes. So let's look at our second pair of shoes. Which this is what they look like. They're very cute. We do have the rainbow high, so the R and the H, again on the back of those heels, which these are basically just a recolor of the Jet Dawson heels, which I find kind of hilarious, just because of the fact that Jet Dawson was supposed to be this really collector edition doll. And I'm actually going to, I don't know if I want to take these, I'm not going to untie them, but I am going to take them off of the stand that they're holding on, just to give us a little bit more of a view. Because if I take those off, I have to retie those laces, and I'm not going to take those socks off to use that. There are little crescent moons on those socks, and they are very cute. So that's 2 pieces right there, technically. And again, there is some little rainbow writing on these purple ribbons. And just to give you guys an example of what I mean when I say these are the Jet Dawson heels recolored, these are the Jet Dawson heels, and these are the I Have a Vein. Like, these are very similar. The heels are identical. The ribbon lacing is the same. So yeah, it's some of these are honestly starting to feel like they were supposed to be special edition dolls, and instead they were released as a series, which is good, because I would rather pay the $30 for something like this than the $57 that they charged us for Jet Dawson, which basically the best part about her were the accessories. So let's look at our second outfit, which again is only looking like 2 pieces. So I see this one was already, I paid $27.99 at the store, but she is already discounted online to, I believe, $22. And I'm kind of starting to see why, because there's not a lot of pieces for her. So hopefully this shirt with these sleeves underneath is its own piece and not just part of this hoodie. But that is not guaranteed with Rainbow High. Sometimes it looks like it's going to be, and then it's not. So this is actually shorts, but it's not really shorts. because it's still open at the bottom, and it does just have that underwear piece, but it's designed to look kind of like shorts. But they're very cute. They have these little suspender pieces. They are attached. They do not come off. They're sewn onto the back. And let's look at the... Okay, good. So this is its own piece, which is nice. So here is our hoodie for her. It's very pretty. It's a different shade of violet. I mean, this is not eggplant, but it's almost like, not sure what a great color this is, but it's not a light violet, or it's not an indigo. This is very medium. I would just honestly say this is purple, like a straight man. I don't know. So here is our t-shirt that's underneath. That's just it's a baby tee, but it's long, so it's not real helpful as far as being used for other dolls, because this is going to come out to barely the bust line of most of our Barbie styles. And it's got high and rainbow and everything written on it. So this is what I call over-labeled, because it's too much, in my opinion. Like, the entire design is the words. So for the second outfit, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces technically, and 3 pieces from the first outfit. So she comes in at the lowest piece count with only 8 pieces total. And that's counting all of them individually, not the ones that had multiple hair accessories. But yeah, so she has only got 5 pieces of clothing. Her socks are technically her accessory. Her shoes, 2 pairs. She doesn't have earrings. She doesn't have a purse. She does not have hair accessories or a headband. So honestly, the amount of stuff that we get for her feels a little bit like a ripoff, I'm just going to say. And I feel like the excuse they would give is they gave us these ribbon heels and the big tall boots that we don't normally get in one of the regular dolls. But it's just it hits a little different when you're expecting it to get another purse, especially the fact that they knew what they were doing, because they designed this to look like it came with a purse. Like, if they had given us this purse, that would have been super cute. But they didn't give us that purse. So that is it for Emmy Vanda. I wanted to call her Emmy Vance, and that's not her name. Emmy Vanda. She's very cute. She does have good pieces. I would not rebuy her again at her full price. I don't think I would buy her again at a reduced price, because the only thing I would really want out of this are her bottoms and these boots again, because maybe I would take the paint off of these boots and get rid of the rainbow high on the sides. That might be the only thing that I would do, and just make them solid dark purple. But they are very cute. She's a very pretty doll. The hair is really pretty. I do kind of wish they'd done a little bit more with her hair. But again, Series 3 has not been about the hair, y'all. Most of these dolls' hair is down. There has been very little glue, which I love, but is unusual for them. So, yeah, that's where we're at. this has been Disney D Prince. Thanks for watching. As always, if you have a question, leave a comment and I'll get back to you. If you liked it, leave me a like. And as always, follow for some more fun unboxings. And hopefully I'll be able to get the Rock series here in a couple of weeks, because they're supposed to come out September 20th is their shelf date. Hopefully I can get that same day and get you guys a review. But looking forward to it. And as always, be good, y'all. Bye.